In an interview for his newest movie, Kurt Russell slammed Hollywood. It was absolutely hilarious, stating that actors should not get political. But of course, leave it to the clown mob to come after him. I mean, seriously, this is absolutely ridiculous. Hey, what is going on, everybody? How are you all doing today? I hope you all are having a wonderful and fantastic day today, and if not, hopefully you all will have a better tomorrow. So, for an interview for Kurt Russell's newest movie, he pulled a great move here that I really did enjoy, where he was stating that celebrities should not get political, which, we've seen where that always goes when celebrities do get political. So this is from The Hollywood Reporter. Kurt Russell says, stars who get political hurt the craft. In which Kurt Russell brings up some very good points here. Kurt Russell maintains that Hollywood stars should not wade into politics publicly, as doing so only hurts their craft. Accompanied by partner Goldie Hawn for a co-feature in the New York Times published Wednesday, the iconic actor made clear his views on Hollywood and politics being oil and water. I've always been someone who felt we are court gestures. That's what we do. As far as I'm concerned, you should step away from saying anything so that you can still be seen by the audience in any character. Now, I think this is a very good point made by Kurt Russell, and there's one thing I do have to say. Kurt Russell, in my opinion, has been an excellent actor. I've always enjoyed his work. One of my all-time favorite films that he ever was in was Tombstone. I love that film to this very day, and if you haven't watched it, you certainly should. It is a good film. Very good. And Kurt Russell brings up good points because, when it comes to actors, right? Big thing about actors. What is their job? Their job is to get up on stage and dance, right? It is not to go around and just spew their politics. That is not their job. And people get very tired of hearing about politics all the time. They really do. Especially from actors. Because their job is to entertain you. It is not to, throw politics in your face. But leave it to woke Hollywood to try to tell you how you should and should not live. Right? They're nothing but a bunch of clowns. That's all they actually are. There's no reason entertainers can't learn just as much as anybody else about a subject, whatever it is, he said. But I think that's what's sad about it, is that they lose their status as a court gesture, and I'm a court gesture. That's what I was born to do. Thank God Kurt Russell has common sense. Thank God that he understands this. Because, look, think of it is that you see all the time celebrities that spew their politics. Well, people just get turned off to their movies or their shows because nobody wants to hear that. Nobody goes to movies or TV shows or any form of entertainment to hear politics. That's not what they care about. The whole point of fiction is escapism, right? To be able to escape from the confines of reality, to be able to escape from your problems. Nobody wants to be just slammed in the face with politics in their entertainment. Nobody cares about that. People just want to be entertained and have a good time. I think what Kurt Russell's saying here is absolutely brilliant. I totally agree with him here. He continued, a court gesture is the only one who can walk into the castle and put the king down as long as he doesn't hit too close to home. I think it's been a big, important part of all cultures throughout history, and I'd like to see it stay in ours. And I totally agree with him here. The whole entire point of an actor, like I said, it's to entertain. That's the job. Not sit around here and spew politics. That's not what they're supposed to be doing. They're supposed to be entertaining you. But of course, leave it to the outrage mob to think differently. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 star Kurt Russell attacked for opinion that actors should remain politically neutral. Yeah, of course, they would go after him, which is absolutely absurd. Because, what Kurt Russell's saying here makes sense. Like I said, nobody wants to see an actor go on about their politics. Then again, nobody cares about what their politics are in the first place. Nobody cares. And of course, though, in the current day, leave it to these clowns over here to say that, they have to have an opinion. They have to lean one side or the other. That's how they always are. Now, when it comes to Kurt Russell, he doesn't have a social media platform, which that might be a blessing, if anything, because he won't have to see all the crap that these clowns are trying to throw at him. A backlash Kurt Russell may never see. Given that Russell is not on any social media, it's important to note that this interview is the only avenue he has to communicate with his fans about his beliefs, his roles, and the life he has led to this point. However, the responses to the Hollywood Reporter's interview are telling of a very different social atmosphere than what the actor may expect of contemporary America, with his statements sparking a backlash after its publication that thankfully he may never see. And so, of course, here are what some of the people were saying. Kurt Russell saying this could only hurt his career. We got 250,000 dead Americans and rising. The Orange Man is AWOL. Staging a coup really makes Kurt Russell sound un-American to not have our back in this moment. Hide instead of the BS. But other stars are stepping up and helping. Oh, really? What are they doing? Actors are basically just shilling. They're basically shilling for the corporate Democrats. How is that changing anything? How is that helping? I'd really love to see how that's helping things. I'd love to see how that's helping. Silence in the face of cruelty and injustice speaks volumes. These people are a bunch of clowns. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. We're not stupid. We know you're human. And if I'm going to invest my money, time, and energy in adoring your work, I need to know where you stand as a human. There are a gazillion good actors out there. I will be hurt if you are a bad human, but we'll move on to the next. So this is what it is today when it comes to these Puritans on Twitter. The big thing to them is that, you know, if you don't stand with their politics, if you don't stand with their ideology, then you are the villain. You are the bad guy. You must be taken down, or you must conform to their ways. That's how they see it. It's ridiculous. And I bet you right now that none of those people even supported Kurt Russell. They probably don't even know of his work. They just see him as, oh, he's a celebrity. He must conform to my ways. He must believe what I do. You know, it's so dumb. It really is. Oh, and here's a blue check mark. That's the least brave thing I've heard this year. He made all the characters he played weaker. Good job, Wrinkly Toolbox. Oh, man. See, this is what I'm saying. These people are nothing but clowns. They resort to making fun of people however they can and trying to just make them look awful with whatever they can come up with. Just because they don't agree with them, or just because they won't talk politically, or their politics are not the same as what they want them to be. I mean, like I said, it's ridiculous. So actors shouldn't have morals? Gross. What? How does this mean that he doesn't have morals? Are you kidding me? This is these people are clowns. I'm serious. Oh, now this is an interesting one. Consistency. In an interview with the Daily Beast in 2015, prior to the release of Quentin Tarantino's Hateful Eight, he spoke about how he conducts himself with the political realm. Here's the thing, I'm just selling a movie. I never go out there to do publicity about anything other than the movie. I have my political point of view, of course. I'm an American, and I'm entitled to it. But I don't like expounding it publicly. Thank you. That is beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, seriously, you know, I respect this man. I really and truly do, because Kurt Russell gets it. He understands. You know, congratulations. This man is fantastic. You know, when someone's selling hot dogs, well, what are they supposed to be selling? Hot dogs. You're not going to go to a hot dog vendor to buy a pizza. You know, you're going there to buy hot dogs. He gets it. He's working on a movie. So then he's doing what? Trying to get you to go and see the movie. You know, that is what it should be. And that's all it should be about. This is great. And then, of course, he got support from fans, which is absolutely fantastic to see. I'm glad to see that he was getting support from fans, and people really came in there. And this is what they were stating. They were stating, as if I didn't already respect Kurt Russell as an actor, I also respect him as a man. Same. You know, I respected him before this because he's always been a great actor and seemed like a great person. And, you know, tell you the truth, this made me respect him more. I mean, it really did. Another person responds with smart man. And, you know, I mean, that's the thing. People are going to get annoyed, as they have, when it comes to celebrities trying to, throw their politics out there, whenever they're working on a movie. People don't want to hear stuff about that, but, what they want to hear about is the movie, and then whenever you see people like that throw in their politics that are celebrities that are working on the movie, well, people will get turned off to it. They really do. He is correct. Young actors are killing their careers by being active in politics. If you annoy, say, a quarter of the consumer base, that could be the difference between a film or TV show succeeding or failing. And that is absolutely true. It really is. And, when it comes to Kurt Russell, I love it whenever, you see someone like this just go and blast Twitter. Also like Gina Carano, like, oh man, she has been fantastic. She gets undeserved hate. I've really enjoyed what she's done, standing strong during the time that she's been attacked, but she has not deserved it. Chris Pratt as well, whenever he went out there and just completely blasted Twitter. It was amazing. And Kurt Russell, people can learn from this. I mean, this man is brilliant. But anyways, let me know what you think about this entire situation down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and make sure you are still subscribed, because YouTube is unsubscribing people from all their favorite channels. So make sure you are still subscribed to all your favorite channels. Hit the video with a like, and also be sure to share the video on social media. Spread the word and get it out there. It's greatly appreciated, and it really helps out the channel a lot. Also, be sure to follow me on Discord. We have a wonderful community there. Not only that, but it will keep you up to date on when the newest videos will be released, as well as any other upcoming events in the near future. So be sure to follow me on Discord. The link is in the description down below. But anyways, I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful and fantastic day today. And remember, if today was not a good day, tomorrow can always be better. Take care of yourselves and everyone around you, and have yourselves a good one out there, everybody.